Hey guys, this is YOLO, and today we're gonna add a shop menu to my game. So let's get started. So during off camera, I've already created a frame of my shop menu, so we don't need to worry much about that. Now it's time to make the slots for my shop menu. So this is me creating the slots for my shop menu. After I created the slots for my shop menu, I added position coordinates for where my slots will be in the frame. Now I'm going to add an object group for all the objects in the shop menu. Off camera, I already created a script for my merchant, so when my player interacts with the merchant would speak to the player and the shop menu would open up. Right now, I'm creating a script on if my player interacts with the merchant, the shop menu would open up. I'm adding a script that would adjust my shop menu size whenever the shop menu opens up. I'm also adding a script that would adjust the position of my shop menu on the screen whenever the shop menu opens up. Now let's test out my game, so whenever I interacted with the merchant, the shop menu would open up. But the slots on the shop menu isn't where they're supposed to be, so let's fix it. Now I'm adjusting the position coordinates for each of my slots to make sure that they're at the position where they're supposed to be. I'm only moving the Y position for each of my slots. Now let's test out my game again. This time my slots are now where they're supposed to be. Now I'm gonna add 2 more slots for my shop menu. And then I'm gonna script the 2 new slots for my shop menu. I'm scripting for my 2 new slots to appear whenever the shop menu opens up with their size and position adjusted. Now let's test it out. As you can see, the shop menu has 4 slots. The 2 new slots were also in the right place on where they should be. Now I'm going to add 2 more new slots for my shop menu, making it 6 slots. I'm adding the position coordinates for slots 5 and 6. And then, I'm going to script for slots 5 and 6 to adjust functionally as the previous 4 slots. Just like the previous 4 slots, they're going to appear with their size and position adjusted as well. Now let's test out my game. As you can see, they are now 6 slots in the shop menu. But slots 5 and 6 are in the wrong position, so let's fix it. I'm now fixing the positions for slots 5 and 6. I'm moving both of their positions downwards to where the right position is. Now let's test it again, and this time slots 5 and 6 are in the right place. Now I'm going to add the last 2 slots. I'm going to script the 2 slots the same thing I've scripted the last 6 slots. And just like the last 6 slots, slots 7 and 8 are going to appear with their size and positions adjusted as well. Now I'm going to add the position coordinates for slots 7 and 8. Hopefully, slots 7 and 8 will be in the right position on where they should be. Right now, I'm scripting the final 2 slots to be in a specific position on where they should be. Now let's test it out, and as you can see, there are now 8 slots, and slots 7 and 8 are in the right position. What I'm going to do next is to create an item info for my shop menu, and I'm drawing my item info right now. Next, I'm going to add a position coordinate for my item info. Now I'm going to script for my item info to appear whenever the shop menu opens up with its size and position adjusted. As you can see, whenever the shop menu opens up, you can see item info on the right of the shop menu. Next, I'm going to create an item image frame for my shop menu. And right now, I'm drawing my item image frame. And then I added a position coordinate for my item image frame. Now I'm going to add a script for my item image frame. The item image frame would appear whenever the shop menu opens up with the size and position adjusted as well. I'm going to add some finishing touches to my script. Hopefully my script would work well. As you can see, whenever the shop menu opens up, you can see the item image frame inside the item info. That is all for today. Goodbye, guys.